What's up, everybody? So this is a pretty unique exercise, assistance exercise for kettlebell snatch. I'm a firm believer in having everything do the opposites, train the opposites. So the kettlebell's always pulling us down. We don't have any pressure going up. So I want to connect the shoulder a lot more. I want to engage the lats and tricep. If we're dropping down every eccentric, every descent of the kettlebell, and you're catching and you're keeping a slight flex in the elbow, your bicep's going to be doing way too much and your tricep's not going to be helping as much. I like to engage the tricep a little bit. You don't have to fully extend your arm. I mean, you don't have to lock out only triceps. But I do like to engage the triceps on the way down, engage the lats on the way down to help stabilize the shoulder. If not, the whole thing is the chest and the delt, the rear delt, the upper trap, everything's going to be doing so much to stop that downward pull. So what I like to do is keep that lat engaged. And the way I came up with doing this, so we can groove the motion of the kettlebell snatch, is to take a resistance band. We've tied it from above. I'm going to take a hold like false grip, just like the kettlebell, and I'm going to hold that down close to my hips, the same way as I would have the connection for the kettlebell snatch. Now the whole time the resistance going upward, I have my lats and my tricep engaged, and I'm just going to groove might do 20 on each side. So you notice I'm stopping right before the kettlebell would initiate the flight, right before it gets its momentum upward. I'm using this band to give me some feedback as to keep those muscles tight. Not so tight that you're wearing yourself out, only tight enough to keep your shoulder stable and supported, more integrity in the joint when you're doing those high rep motions, such as the snatch, even some cleans. But I like this exercise for the snatch, just to go, do it, do it, and do it, and do it. The people that have had do it for the last week have said they really noticed better engagement in the lat, in the tricep, basically through this line as they're going up to the kettlebell snatch. You could use it for a lot of other exercises, but majority of your increases of strength would come from this for the kettlebell snatch. So I haven't seen it before. I've tried it for about a week and it seems pretty cool. So give it a try, see how your shoulder feels after you're done. Just make sure you're not doing it. So this isn't incredibly heavy. If you can see a little closer, this is about a ½ inch thick. Well, maybe, I'm not even sure. These are the ½ inch bands, but a thicker, I don't know, wide, thick, whatever. Figure it out. But anyway, my point is you don't need a band that big. You know, you don't need a band that's a lot bigger. It's about pinky width. There's some small ones you can even start with. A lot smaller ones, just to get used to it, or, you know, so you don't want to really affect it, but it'll still give you that feedback on how to engage those muscles a little bit more. Yeah.